brought to you by Sprint.
And it's been great basketball going on in Detroit. Let's get right to it. Utah with the lead against Detroit. A powerhouse team looking to retain their position atop the conference standings. Some great work out there by Michael Conley. After two, he's got 6 points and is also helping set the table. Who's ready to eat? And for Detroit's angle, they've been grinding away. Their defensive intensity is something to be seen. They're blocking shots left and right. Checking out some of the games still in progress. Brooklyn up on top against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Some good action there in the third, and we still got a close ball game. And the other game's still underway. A tight game for the Pelicans squaring off against the Golden State Warriors. A close contest in the fourth. Now let's head back out to the start of the second half. Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke take it away.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first. Third quarter starting here now. And Utah has possession. 3-point lead. He passes it to Gobert. Back to Conley. Gives him the lead pass. That's good. Gobert's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Jazz.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And for the Jazz, Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Conley. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. The Pistons second. In third, the Jazz.
Boy, an outstanding few weeks. These teams have made some adjustments to their inside game, better positioning primarily, and extra footwork drills in practice. Look at the results. Impressive.
Jazz leading by 3. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Shot from the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And for the Jazz, Conley out there with Mitchell. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 4 slot. And the basket good. Okafor's got 5. The Jazz shooting 49% on the game. I'll take that. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Passes it to Gobert. Not enough on that one as it misses. Detroit's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Pistons have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And here is Conley. 6 points for him. O'Neal kicks to Conley. Back to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. But he gets it back. And, well, Detroit shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Number 41. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Mark it up.
And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
Let's see where the Pistons sit right now in the NBA statistics here early in the season. Second in fewest turnovers per game. 6th in assists. They're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
And Clark, you know, when you commit so few turnovers, it's key because you become a much better offensive team. You're constantly getting looks at the basket, and your defense isn't vulnerable either because you're able to get back in transition so much easier.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at Utah, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, there's the Grizzlies. Right behind them, just one spot down.
Well, I think for Utah, quite honestly, guys, they're playing a brand of basketball that very few people thought they were capable of playing at any point this season. Never mind right from the start.
And for a team that might not have the talent of some of the other top clubs around the league, getting off to this good start has been critical. I think a slow start might have doomed them.
Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Gobert. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now here's Hayes, covered by Conley. The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got 6 points.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
No good from Bogdanovich.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
He feeds it to Grant. Shoots a 3. They get it again.
Now, he's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Well, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the boards today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
Number 41, defended by Bogdanovich. Good. Jazz trail by 3. Here's Mitchell, and he lays it straight in.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And also, there aren't many players better at anticipating an opponent's next move, waiting for his moment and then jumping in the way of a pass to come up with the steal. He's got that mastered.
Right side, Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it fly. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. The feed to Plumlee. Back to Grant. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Pass to Ingles. The dish to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Grant. Down low. Tipped. Joseph dishes to Jackson. Pistons keep it alive.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Well, we get a look here now at the small forwards with the fastest hands in the league and generating the most steals per game. Here's Bogdanovich, and that one's on target from the wing. Bogdanovich has got 8 points, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, me too. Man, this has been great, guys. And the fans getting their money's worth. Both teams just playing so hard out there. Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Kevin, I'll tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played, inside. I mean, if you can go over the top like that, you've got a great advantage.
Ingles passes to Mitchell. Ingles. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Fires for 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
The Pistons have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Tries to save it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And I'm going to look forward to seeing how that Portland game turns out for sure.
1:37 left in the third. And Joseph kicks to Plumlee. 8 feet away, and it's blocked by Ingles. Passes it to Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. Detroit's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. From 12 feet out, and there's the rejection. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Detroit with the rebound. Joseph's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the lob to the hoop.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that with the word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful. You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
55 seconds left to play here in the third. Kicks to O'Neal. No one near him. That's good. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
Almost pulled the trigger, but he realized he had a better look for his teammate.
Here's Jackson. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Leads him in there. O'Neal.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
From past the arc. And that one's good. He has 5.
It seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Mitchell passes to Ingles. Here's Mitchell. A 3. Joseph with the rebound. Jackson drives in. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Hughes with it. 1 second left. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The Jazz have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. That one is no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team getting fouled. Pistons lead by 2. It's the NBA to start the action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And for Utah, they've got Gobert, and it's Conley in at the point. Fires the 3. Rebound, Utah.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And the pass to Morgan to take the lead. Leaps for it, but they'll get another chance. Here's Gobert. Detroit with the rebound. Okafor's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Gobert. Pass to Hughes. Number 31. And it's good. Fought through contact. Gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
To the height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
The Jazz making a switch here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Inside, stolen by O'Neal. And now Conley running the floor all by himself. Gets it to go. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Utah Jazz. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That will conclude their brief two-game trip. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Clausen, rejected by Grant. Dishes it to Hayes. Now Okafor inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
That one is off.
Boy, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Utah.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
And Michael Conley again. And the Jazz lead by 4.
What a great battle these teams are waging today.
Yeah, you get the feeling, Steve, the game could swing on just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Number 6. The three-pointer is right on target. Here's Conley. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. A guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Hayes, no good. The Jazz have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Off the pick. The shot no good. And Detroit the other way now. He dishes it to Hayes. Nailed from 3-point line. Boy, right down to the line here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win and you hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
Okafor inside, defended by Gobert. Grant, another 3 for Detroit.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Conley with the 3. The Jazz again can't hit it.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. Grant. Shooting. Free throws.
Come on, you can hit this.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant drops them both. Jazz trail by 7. Can they get it? And the layup is good.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Now here's Hayes. He's tightly guarded. Okafor takes it to the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Now Conley. Looking to get back on track here. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Now here's Hayes. Over by Conley. Hayes dishes to Grant. And a miss there on the triple.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Feeds it to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Nice D from Hayes.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And it's blocked by Conley, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
15 seconds on the shot clock. 15.
Here's Hayes. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hayes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Okafor grabs the miss. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Hayes kicks to Grant. They grabbed their own miss.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
The shot's good from Bogdanovich.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
No good from Grant.
I'll tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're in front by 2. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. It was a pretty upbeat huddle. He said, "I'll bet they won't take us lightly next time, guys." Clearly, he was aware of their underdog status coming into this basketball game, guys.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Yeah, the crowd's been hoping for something to cheer for, but nothing.
Okafor with a screen on Conley. And Hayes kicks to Grant. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all. Wow. Bad athletic play. Incredible.
Wow.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
He kicks it to Okafor. He feeds it to Grant. All alone. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Utah calls timeout. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Conley the pass to Mitchell. Here's the floater. Number 41, defended by Mitchell. Number 6, off target from downtown. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by Utah. Conley gets to Bogdanovich. He passes to Gobert. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6.
They do have a foul to give here.
Yeah, you might see them use that at some point. I would.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's what's your take?
Well, what do you think, Clark? You go for the 2 or the 3 here?
I don't think you choose one or the other ahead of time. I think you try to take what's available. You get the best shot as quickly as you can.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal, and so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And a chance here to send it into overtime.
Need a 3.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Thank you for joining.